Hey,
All right.
everybody.
Hey, we're back.
Basically, the thing just made a chest.
And Supersonic's here, but he's really far away, so he's gonna have to yell everything. But we all know he's good at that.
Yes, we do.
We're sitting down here in the dark, trying to make sure our body heat doesn't make the room all muggy.
All right, I have about half of these little fairy things.
Pink things with curly hair.
Sounds like actually My Little Pony, really.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's scary.
It actually does.
Wow. Link's a brony.
They're My Little Pony fairies.
Except for the big one. She's the My Giant Pony. Or My Giant...
That is
She's
definitely not a pony,
fairy.
Jesse.
The giant fairy.
Yeah, that is definitely not a pony.
It's My Giant something.
My giant face.
The giant...
My scary vine-covered concubine thing, which is very...
It is a little weird.
Very inappropriate.
Yes, especially since one of them in Ocarina of Time is like 12 feet tall. That one disturbs me.
They're all about 12 feet tall in Ocarina of Time.
No, in Ocarina of Time there was one. Most of them are a little bit taller than Link, but there's one that's enormous.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, they're all the same size.
At least in the 3DS version. The 3DS version, one of them is gigantic.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Like,
weird.
That's pretty scary.
Like enormous. This giant lady that goes.
That's kind of all of them. How far have you gotten?
Not that far. I got to the Zora's Temple and I can't figure out how to get past the dumb loser who's blocking the thing. I got the letter from the princess.
Send the letter to him.
You're supposed to give him the letter.
I didn't know that, and I haven't played it since somebody told me. So.
Even though the letter says, "Don't tell my father."
Yeah, I know.
Tell my father.
I know. See, in Zelda, I do what I'm told instead of being mischievous and doing what I'm not told.
Not doing what you're told.
Yeah. Okay. Link with the great fairy face is a little bit disturbing.
It's so pale.
What about the emo mask? What's the emo mask again?
Emo mask?
Yeah.
There's a couple emo masks.
I know. There's a
Good,
mask.
the fire went away.
There's the mask called the All Night Mask.
What's that emo mask? The one that looks like a emo. The one with dark blue hair.
Oh, Cafe's mask.
Yeah. Yeah, because Cafe was an emo, remember? Longtime watchers of the video should remember that joke.
Exactly.
But what is up with that man? Oh, you're so dead. You are so dead. What was that?
Actually, you don't technically die.
Nope, not technically.
It doesn't give you the game over screen.
Yeah, it's kind of like in Metroid Prime 3 when you jump off a cliff. You just take like 2 damage and you're restored to your original spot.
Except
That way you can try about 100 times before you die.
Yeah, basically.
And that's nice. It's better than giving you infinite lives, I think. It's better than making you not do anything. It's better. It gives it some.
I find that a lot of ancient games. By ancient, I mean like original Super Mario Brothers and Sonic games.
Oh yeah, really old.
They have instead of being HP oriented, they tend to be extra life oriented.
Exactly. That's the way it always used to be. And that was because hit points were actually hard to program. It's hard to program those. Harder at least. You basically have to deal with, like, the character has to have a whole bunch of different states. And it just adds another variable to the game, like health variable instead of tribes variable. So it's something with the way the game's programmed, but it's just another layer of programming that they gotta add.
I liked it that way a little better though. I mean,
for some games it works good. For Zelda, it doesn't work very well at all. I mean, can you imagine if Link died from one hit?
Oh yeah.
That would be sad. That would be terrible. Even in his first game, he didn't die from one hit. Well, almost.
We're going to fight the Kool-Aid Man.
Yes.
All right. Shh.
Where's the Kool-Aid Man?
Oh, you're about to find
maybe
out.
Maybe he's on the ceiling. No, he's not on the ceiling.
That's the usual. How the usual first temple boss
just
goes.
sit here and wait. Or maybe I have to walk in the... Oh, yeah, there you go. I already knew that.
The dance of the music of the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah!
That's not the Kool-Aid Man!
It's Papu Papu.
He's painted with Kool-Aid.
He's painted with monsters.
Yes.
Oh yeah!
He made those magic beans.
Maybe.
Remember the ones that are infused with 5 different kinds of monster?
Oh yeah!
Please stop.
Feel the Kool-Aid!
Fear the Kool-Aid colored Speedo.
Oh!
Speedo Man!
Oh!
It's loincloth
Oh, yeah.
tribesmen.
Loincloth dragon. Peace.
Ho! Ho!
Is he made of a music? Is his head made of a musical instrument?
I don't know.
It looks like it is. Is there an arrow stuck in his head?
Why is he so tall?
That's pretty. Actually, that's pretty violent for a Zelda game. Having an arrow literally stuck in him. That's pretty violent for N64 era.
I didn't see it. I never saw it when I played the game. Call the Kool-Aid monsters!
Are those Teenage Mutant Ninja Beetles?
No, I think there are beetles that ate the... There are unfortunate insects that ate the magic beans. Infused with monster.
Ow.
He took damage. Which
Oh
is shocking.
yeah!
Dude, wow, you're getting knocked around.
Haha.
Oh, my face! You broke my glass. Oh!
I chopped your shin in half. Watch out for that bomb plant. Oh, hey, a bomb plant.
Very inappropriately.
Is this a guy or a...
no!
Final question. Final question, is this a guy or a girl?
Jesus is my final answer.
Good one.
Final question, is this a guy or a girl? Jesus is my final answer.
So he's Jesus.
Apparently.
You just killed Jesus. You
Now
got
the
a heart container from
Now
Jesus.
you
Jesus
have
is
to
in my
ask,
heart.
is Jesus a guy or a girl?
Jesus is in my heart.
Well, Jesus is a guy.
I got the Jesus mask. Or the Kool-Aid Man mask.
Yeah, the Kool-Aid Man mask.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
And now you can be the
Speaking
Kool-Aid
of
Man.
Kool-Aid, what happened to my Kool-Aid?
And you left it upstairs, I think.
Alright, well.
Oh yeah!
Alright, the Zan will be back. He has to go get his Kool-Aid. We can watch the cinematic.
I'll take over.
He just tripped over the controller.
Yeah.
Whoa! I think I'm high. Like,
Dude, what happened?
what? Where?
Those
where
crushed
am
up
I?
Deku nuts really...
What's that?
Dude, this is amazing.
Is that like a giant water?
Hey, it's the Great Fairy. Oh, wait.
Whoa! There's a naked man over there.
No, he's in a loincloth.
He's got a mustache.
He's clothed in nothing but a mustache.
Seriously?
Yes.
That is a little bit
leaf
disturbing.
mustache. It's saying something? Could that be crying its way of teaching us some sort of melody?
Oh no. We have to learn more music? I hate music class.
Don't just stand there. Do something. Get your instrument.
Alright, give me.
Don't just do something,
Here
stand
you go,
there.
Zan.
Don't just do something. Stand there.
Okay, make a curve.
Boing, 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 boing.
This is a moment.
A moment of blur is what's going on.
You just ruined the moment.
Oh my gosh.
Did you hear that?
Doo-doo, ding.
You ruined it again.
Oh, you are a complete failure.
Dang it! Shut up.
Work that Sega Genesis controller, dude.
Man, he's really bad at that controller of his.
Sorry, I just started
Finally.
drinking this Kool-Aid.
Yeah, the Kool-Aid's starting to mess with his brain. And now that he has turned against the Kool-Aid Man has turned against him. Fear the wrath of the Kool-Aid Man.
It's Kool-Aid. It's bubbles filled with Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Everything looks like Kool-Aid to us. That's a giant candlestick.
Well, now that we beat the Kool-Aid Temple, it's time to move on to the Ice Cream Temple.
Oh. I thought everything's food. It's almost like it's Mario or something.
You shall not speak his name.
You will never speak his name again.
Donut Plains, Vanilla Mountain, Chocolate Island.
What is this, Kirby?
No wonder Mario's so fat.
Yeah, he eats the world. That's how he beat Super Mario World. He just ate the world. and then Bowser fell
Excuse
into
me.
a black hole.
Really?
No. You honestly think that?
No, everybody knows that the only reason the Mario world has
Well,
been
it looks like
eaten by
lava on
everyone
the
is
camera.
because Kirby comes in and eats it all
Well,
himself.
We'll find out what happens next time. You know, what
What happens
with
with what happens with leaving the Kool-Aid Temple and whatnot?
All right,
We'll leave
well,
the Kool-Aid Temple and move on to the Ice Cream Temple.
dun, dun, dun.
See ya.
Yep.